What's up, Rebels? I'm Sean Ogle of Location Rebel, where we teach you how to build small businesses that allow you to work from anywhere in the world and spend more time doing the stuff you love. Because, let's be real, that's what life's all about, right? And in this video, we're going to talk about copywriting. We talked about copywriting in the last video, but I got a lot of questions about that, so we're going to talk about one specific part of copywriting that is probably one of the easiest hacks. It's one of the easiest things you can start implementing in your writing right now to make a huge difference. What is it? Headlines. Specifically, we're going to talk about some of the best things you can do to improve your headlines, to improve your titles, and some templates that, well, are known to get clicks. Because if nobody clicks on it, then it doesn't matter how great your writing is, no one's going to see it. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it and show you exactly how to get your emails opened and how to get your blog posts clicked on and shared. Boom. That's what it's going to be today. Boom. Okay, first one, the magic word, guide. People love the word guide. So a guide to, a beginner's guide to, the ultimate guide to. So when people see that, it kind of insinuates that there's going to be a robust resource. It's not just going to be a 300-word little blog post that doesn't teach you anything. If you use the word guide in your headline, it implies it's going to be robust and valuable, and that is something that's worth clickable. And that is something that's worth clicking on. Yeah, that's right. Next up, almost guaranteed you have clicked on one of these types of posts today. List posts. 10 reasons to blank, 15 reasons to blank, 15 blog post titles that get clicked. That's what the blog post that goes along with this video, that's what this is called. So you might be on that page now, but if not, there's a link below. Go check out the full list of 15. We're not gonna go through them all in this video, but we're gonna go through some of the most important ones. People love list posts. They're easy to digest, they're easy to read, they're easy to share. So if you're trying to figure out what type of blog post to create, there's a good bet that starting with the list post, pretty good way to go. Okay, next one, leaving a little bit of mystery. Blank things that no one will ever tell you. People love that. There's an air of mystery. It makes it seem like your post is going to be different than the 2,000 other posts about the exact same topic. So the things no one will ever tell you about blogging. Well, one of the things is that pretty much everybody's doing the exact same thing. So if you can be creative, you can actually maybe set yourself apart, but most people, they don't do that. So in doing this, think about your niche, think about your industry, think about your writing about, and think about the things that, well, nobody's talking about. Think about the things that people are maybe afraid to say, or things that might get overlooked because they're just common knowledge, but people don't talk about them. So that's one way you could set yourself apart, and you can share all the things that no one else is gonna say, but you're going to deliver the goods and let them in on your little secrets. And it goes without saying, if you have marketing secrets, if you have things that have worked, tips, tricks, if you've got a cooking blog and you've got some super secret spice that makes everything taste good, like for cocktails, apricot liqueur, put it in anything. Guaranteed crowd pleaser. Put it in a margarita, daiquiri, doesn't matter what it is. Secret ingredient, it makes everything taste good. So if you've got something like that that no one else is gonna share it. People are gonna click on it. Okay, another obvious one. What are the 2 most common words used in Google searches or YouTube searches out there? I don't know if this is actually a fact, but it feels like this is true. How to. How to film a vlog. How to do affiliate marketing. How to paint your house. I don't know, you get the point. Guaranteed at some point in the last week, you have Googled how to do something. How to blank. So if you're doing things for SEO purposes and trying to get things clicked, then it would make sense that you would have a title that starts with how to, or at least includes that. No joke, I think like 7 of the top 10 Location Rebel blog posts of all time start with the term how to. So if you're struggling to figure out content or a title, teach people how to do something and title it how to do that thing. You'll be glad you did. Okay, like we just mentioned, people are often searching for how-to things. Well, one of the other things people are searching for are where, why, and what searches. So what does it mean to blank? Where should I go for blank? Why is this camera the best camera? So thinking about terms like that people might actually be searching is probably going to get you more clicks and help your SEO in the process. So examples of this could be, what is affiliate marketing? An insider's look at marketing online. Or blogging is dead. Here's why. Or maybe something like, where to find the best books on marketing in the world. So where, what, why, they tend to work pretty well. What is something that everybody's afraid of when they start doing, well, anything? Making mistakes. Nobody wants to make a mistake. So in your content, Tell them how to not make mistakes. 10 mistakes to avoid when starting a business. 10 mistakes to avoid when you're starting a vlog. 7 mistakes that I made that you don't have to make when starting your website. All of those things are going to get clicked because people are generally afraid of screwing up. And if you've screwed up and you can keep someone else from doing that by sharing your experience, people are going to love that. They're going to click on it, and it's going to help, show a little vulnerability on your part and help build trust and rapport with your audience. So fess up to your mistakes, write a post about it, and you can combine the list post with the mistakes post, 10 mistakes too, and then you've got the makings of a really good headline. Okay, so the next one is one that I use personally. If you sign up for our email list, locationrebel.com/hi, you're going to get an awesome course all about how to build a lifestyle business. It's free, so go check it out. But the very first email you're going to get after you confirm your email address, the first substantial email you're going to get, uses the title, Everything You Need to Know About Location Rebel. And that email, I think it gets like a 89% open rate or something. Everything you need to know about blank. Everything you need to know about marketing. Everything you need to know about traveling the world. Everything you need to know about the keto diet. So whatever it is you do, that's a more robust way to use the guide concept that we talked about just a couple minutes ago to make it a little bit more intriguing, a little bit more robust, and once again implying that you are going to have a definitive resource on something, which, that's a good word too. Use the word definitive, the definitive guide to blank. That's a good one. Or use them both. Everything you need to know about blank, the definitive guide. That's a good headline too. Okay, so finally, I'm gonna give you one last headline idea to help you get your blog posts and your emails clicked, and that is to use a keyword-heavy title. So this is specifically something you're gonna do if you're trying to rank for search. So after you do your keyword research, we got a link below to our SEO guide that's gonna give you kind of an overview of how to do that. Think about the things that people are actually searching for and the high traffic things people are searching for. So around Christmas time, for instance, on my golf website, I've got a post that ranks really well for the term best golf gifts. That's a keyword that obviously people are going to be searching around the month of December, and I rank really well for it. So my traffic for that post literally goes up by like 10 times. And because I created a headline that uses that keyword, it's more likely to rank and it's more likely to get clicked. So if you want to one-up this strategy, add the year as well. Best golf gifts of 2019. People aren't really going to care about the best golf gifts of 2013, so they want to know your post is relevant. So in your headline, add the date, and you can add the date basically for any of these. The definitive guide to marketing in 2019, and that's going to make your keyword a little bit more long tail, but it has the potential of helping with your rankings and basically proving to people, this is an up-to-date resource that's going to make them want to click on it. And finally, I'm going to give you one. This is like my little secret tip. I've got one basically keyword formula that I use, not keywords, headlines. Damn it, come on. Even if it's not always fully appropriate, most of the time, some combination of this formula works and ends up giving me a really good headline. So if you do one of these things, you'll have an okay headline. If you do 2 of these things, you'll have a good headline. If you do all 3 of these things, you will have a great headline, and you will get people to click, and you will get ravenous fans, maybe, hopefully. So what are those 3 things? So in your headline, you want an outcome that the person wants, a timeline, and an objection handled. I'm gonna say that again. An outcome a person wants, an objection handled, and a timeline. That was that order, but you know what I mean. So on our Location Rebel Academy landing page, on our sales page, the headline is something to the effect of how to make $1,000, the thing someone wants, in the next 3 months, timeline, even with a full-time job, objection handled. So how to make $1,000 in the next 3 months, even if you have a full-time job. You're giving them the thing the person wants, you're giving them a timeline for it, and you're handling one of their objections. So thinking about how you can use that formula in your headlines when you're trying to get people to share social media posts, that's a good way to start. So if you get one thing, something that somebody wants, that's a good start. If you can add a timeline to it, so one of our most popular blog posts is called How to Build a Membership Site in 48 Hours. So that's a good headline. How to build a membership site in 48 hours without technical expertise. That's a great headline. So think about that. Think about how you can work that into some of your blog posts, some of your email titles, in order to make it as inevitable as possible that people are actually going to click on it. So with that, if you want like 5, 6, maybe 7 more headline ideas, make sure to go check out the post. It's locationrebel.com/blog post titles, I think. If not, I'll make sure that redirects to the proper place, but there's a link below. And that's it for me. If you like this video, make sure to hit subscribe, give us that thumbs up. You know I love the thumbs ups. Hit that notification bell so you know every time we have a new sweet video that's gonna help you build your online business. And if you want to learn more about copywriting, headlines, all this kind of stuff, we have a really good video right over here, all about how to get started copywriting. You can be a freelance copywriter, make a bunch of money. It'll be great. Everybody wins. And with that, I'm gonna leave it to it. I'll see you later. Hope to see you next time. Make sure to subscribe. And it's sunny out, so I'm gonna go do sunny things. Peace.